I think what also makes these mid-20s a challenge is the fact that you're surrounded by all these other people also in their mid-20s and having everyone's life look so different. Back in primary school or even high school, we were all somewhat on the same plane. Even if everyone's background was different socioeconomically, we were all pretty much striving for the same goals, get good grades, pass your classes so you can get to a good college. And then you'll sprinkle some extracurricular activities here and there, some sports, some athletics days, just to maintain a social life. And then in college, it was a similar thing, get good grades, pass your classes so you can get a good job. Again, you sprinkle some extracurriculars in there just to remain sane. But then everybody graduates. Now you have some people who are going to pursue their masters and choose to stay in school. Then you have some people who get a really high-end paying job and, straight out of college. Or some get a low-paying job or not even a job at all. And whilst you have some people who then get married and start having kids, whilst you also have some going through peak heartbreak or taking a vow of singleness forever, and suddenly life just starts moving in a million different directions for everyone. And we no longer share similar goals because everyone is now on a path of their own. In the midst of that, everyone is still trying to maintain their friendships and bonds with their families, while some are creating their own homes and families and making new friends elsewhere if they've moved away. And suddenly, you realize that maybe you were just friends because you simply shared classes together for so long. And now you're in your mid-20s, experiencing friendship breakups for the first time, and you don't know what to do. Where am I going with this whole memo, you ask? I think this is just a transparent monologue of how hard life is at times and how we're all just trying to figure it out. And I'm reminded of something my dad always used to say, which was, kunaka kwakanaka. It's nice to be nice. Because damn, people really be going through it out there and you don't know what a smile or a hug or a simple, you're doing great, can do for someone. So to all those who have hugged us, smiled at us, or continue to let us know that we're doing great, we appreciate you. And if you have made it this far into the monologue, I appreciate you for taking your time listening to me and giving me a space for my thoughts to exist. And if you have had any of these thoughts yourself, let me know in the comments.